let's make Homer's donut from The Simpsons.
Yummy donut.
But try it like this. Donut. I think you and I are gonna get along just okay.
To make the dough, grab 1 cup of lukewarm milk and add 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and mix. Add this to 4 cups of all-purpose flour with a pinch of salt and knead until it's a soft dough. Then slowly incorporate half a cup of butter, continue to knead, and rest in a greased bowl for about an hour and a half. Now roll this out to 1/2 inch and cut out circles. Then let it rest for 30 minutes and fry at 365 for about 1 to 2 minutes per side. To make the glaze, mix half a cup of powdered sugar with a splash of milk and vanilla, a pinch of salt, and pink food coloring. Dip your donut and top it off with sprinkles. Enjoy. Let's make the Ribwich from The Simpsons.
1 Ribwich, please.
This was my first time cooking ribs like this, and it came out better than I thought. Let's grab some beef dino ribs and trim off the fat and remove the membrane. Smother it with hot sauce. I'm using Carolina Reaper sauce, don't ask me why, and your favorite seasonings with some sugar and salt. In The Simpsons, they showed a cow going into fire and then somehow molten lava comes out. I don't know how. I don't have that machine, but I do have the Traeger, so I'm using that with some hickory and placing it in there at 285 for about 5.5 hours. At the 4-hour mark, I'm spritzing it, and for the last 30 minutes, I'll be giving it a bath with Dr. Pepper. And let me tell you, this came out amazing. I do think I would have liked to have cooked it a bit less, but it was still very juicy.
Try my new crusty Ribwich. I don't mind the taste.
That's pretty much it. Slide it between some buns and enjoy. Here's how you can make
some cocoa
from The Simpsons.
Oh my god.
To make the hot chocolate, I'll grab a saucepan and add whole milk and heavy cream along with concentrated cane sugar and cloves. Simmer this on low to medium heat, and then I'll add Mexican chocolate and a cinnamon stick. And that's it. After you pour it, you'll need whipped cream, a wafer, and a marshmallow. Enjoy. Let's make the Isotope Dog from The Simpsons.
Me so hungry. Mesquite grilled onions.
To make the mesquite grilled onions, I'm gonna char up some white onions in a cast iron skillet and infuse it with mesquite wood pellets.
Jalapeno relish.
In a food processor, add jalapeno peppers, garlic, white vinegar, salt, and sugar. Mix well.
Mango lime salsa.
Lastly, to make the salsa, I'm gonna dice up some sweet mangoes along with a red onion and cilantro. I'm going to add everything into a mixing bowl, season with salt, and a big squeeze of lime juice. And now to assemble, I'm using a brioche hot dog bun, Italian beef sausage, and then the 3 condiments go on top. And that's pretty much it. This was actually pretty good. Here's how you can make
The Good Morning Burger.
from The Simpsons.
We take 18 ounces of sizzling ground beef and soak it in rich, creamery butter.
Okay, so this is probably the biggest beef patty I've ever cooked in my life. I just seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder.
Then we top it off with bacon, ham, and a fried egg.
How are you supposed to eat this? Okay, that's actually not bad. It is too big. I'm gonna break my jaw trying to eat this again. Like, you can't go wrong with beef, bacon. I didn't use any ham. I just had, I think that was sliced turkey. It's still good. It's juicy. I had to finish it off in the oven or else it was going to be raw in the middle. I got a nice little brioche bun too. The fried egg is a nice touch. Would I have this in the morning? Maybe on my cheat day, yeah. But yeah, this is not meant for breakfast. But I would give this a 8.7 out of 10. Homer knows what's good. Here's how you can make
Marge Simpsons wasabi buffalo wings?
from The Simpsons. This is real wasabi. The stuff that you get at your local sushi restaurants or supermarkets is most likely just horseradish with a bit of green food coloring. It's mainly because it's super expensive, and this cost me about 30 bucks. I'm just gonna trim off the tip and then grate some of the wasabi root, add this to a bowl along with green Tabasco sauce, dried dill, chives, and that's the sauce. Pat down my chicken wings, season with salt, air fry at 375, and then bump it up to 390 to get it crispy. Mix this with your sauce and that's it.
Oh,
An Eastern twist on a Western New York favorite.
Okay, even just the amount of wasabi itself is making me cry. Even as I was mixing it, the fumes were just... Okay, surprisingly, it's not really super spicy. Like, the flavor is actually really good. I like the green hot sauce with the dill, the chives, and the wasabi just brings that almost spicy sour note to it. It's very unique. I think Marge is onto something here. This is probably one of the top wing sauce flavors I've ever tasted. Okay, this is solid. I'm giving this maybe a 9.1 out of 10.
These wings are going straight to my thighs.
Here's how you can make blue cupcakes from The Simpsons and Breaking Bad. A regular cupcake. If I had to rate the resemblance, I'm giving this a 96% accuracy. I don't know how she got that perfect blue tint.